Good morning on this beautiful sunny morning. It's the first morning we've woken up to sunny skies. It's been kind of socked in for the last couple of days. It's been a couple of days since I left you on the last video, and we have moved camps down to South Beach Campground. Kalelak is reservations only right now, and they are booked solid. And this campground is first come, first served, and we got an amazing beachfront site and we scored. We're just hanging out the last couple of days. We're waiting for a friend to arrive to start a backpacking trip, and he will be arriving in a couple of days. So we are going to switch camps today and switch it up completely and head into the rainforest. And we'll also be visiting the town of Forks, which is known for the Twilight series, to grab a few supplies. We decided to head to our next camp and just go ahead and get camp set up before going back into Forks later in the afternoon to run our errands. Tonight we would be staying at the Mora Campground, which is situated in the coastal forest located 2 miles from Rialto Beach. Unfortunately, the road to Rialto Beach was closed during our trip. We've made it here to Mora Campground, and we are in the trees. It's absolutely beautiful. We do have some sun shining in here right now, but I don't think a whole lot of sun gets in here. One thing that I wanted to mention is, besides camping, lodging in this area is very expensive. If you want a hotel, if you want a little cabin, if you want an Airbnb, it's all really expensive. Even for just like a normal hotel, it's about $300 a night right now. So camping is our only option. Last night's camping was $20 per night. Kalelak was $24 per night. I think this is also in the $20-ish area. So yeah, I'd rather camp anyways.
Okay.
For much of the 20th century, Forks' economy was fueled by the local timber industry. Forks later became a tourism destination for visitors to Olympic National Park, recreational sport fishing in nearby rivers, and fans of the novel series Twilight and films, which are set in Forks. Now that's a cool Chevy truck right there. Mine's cool, but this one's cooler. We've made it back here to camp after doing some errands in Forks. Did some laundry, grocery shopping, and little odds and ends here and there. And yeah, we're back here. It's nice and peaceful and quiet, although a little bit busier than when we showed up. I think we're gonna get a fire going and just chill out tonight, relax. Moving days are always a little tiring, even though we didn't go very far, but feels good to be here at camp. So ever since I've gotten here to Washington, I've had this kind of itchy throat and I've been sneezing. It seems like it's allergies, but it could turn into something worse. And that's why I'm so thankful for my ZocDoc app. And ZocDoc is a sponsor of today's video. With ZocDoc, I can search for local in-network doctors. We have over 150,000 providers with over 200 plus specialties across all 50 states. I've already done my research and looked up a provider here in this area just in case. It's absolutely free to use. And how many of us have made the phone call to make the appointment and been told that the appointment is available a month or further into the future? With ZocDoc, you can get an appointment within 24 to 72 hours. It happens fast. I'm for sure being proactive because it wouldn't be the first time that I thought it was allergies and it turned into something more. ZocDoc's website has tons of reviews from real patients and detailed doctor profiles to help you choose the right one. Right before I got on the road, I had a little health issue I was concerned about. I was able to get on ZocDoc, find a provider in my network, check the reviews to make sure I felt comfortable, make an appointment, which I was able to get in the next day, which is unheard of. I saw the doctor, he was friendly. I received follow-ups before going. It was so easy, so convenient, and I was able to get on the road with peace of mind. Guys, I care about you and want you to feel good. And I know it seems small, but by clicking that link below, it is the first step in prioritizing your health. Taking care of your health just got easier. Check that appointment off your to-do list by heading to ZocDoc.com/Catherine. Thank you once again to ZocDoc for sponsoring this video. Now back to the show. Good morning. It's been a peaceful morning here at camp. It's amazing when you get away from the ocean and the constant sound of the crashing waves. We were really right on top of the water. How quiet it can be. All we really hear are birds and some people, some other campers around, but otherwise it's really peaceful, and I have been sleeping so well here in Washington. I've got a good night's sleep every single night, which is awesome. This morning, we have a really awesome breakfast I'm gonna make up. I'm gonna make some breakfast burritos and lots of good ingredients, and really looking forward to that. And I also realized that I left my hiking shoes at home, so I'm gonna have to go into town to the outfitter and get some hiking shoes because we plan on doing a hike today. All right, the first thing I got going is some bacon, and now it's time to cut up some onions and a jalapeno pepper while this is cooking. I'm going to saute this mixture of onion and jalapeno in the bacon fat. My sister Jill taught me this trick. She made it for a topping for hamburgers, and it was so good. Okay, next thing we're making is some hash browns. I'm just gonna pour that right on the bacon grease as well. Cook a lot of these because we might want some on the side too. about ready to assemble. I cannot wait to eat this. It's gonna be so good. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna wrap it up in a tortilla and then in tin foil, and we're going to warm it up over the fire. And that way all the ingredients kind of meld together and warm up. It's gonna be awesome. These are gonna be pretty loaded, so hope these tortillas are big enough. Got our eggs. Then I'm gonna go in with a little of our pepper and onion mixture. So good. And for good measure, I'm gonna add some diced green chilies. These are Ortega chilies. We don't mind if there's a little kick. Right, Joseph? Then we will add some of our hash browns. I have to save a little of those for the side too. Some cheese. And last but not least, our bacon. It's rolled up. I think I'm just gonna leave the top open because I don't think I can get it rolled up like that. One. All right, we're just pop them on here real quick, like let everything kind of meld together, and we'll be donezo. Got some green hatch chili verde, flame roasted tapatio taco sauce. We're set. Let's see how it's looking. Oh yeah, I think we're good. Oh yeah. It's time to dig in. Look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Looks good.
I can taste those taters in there too. Well, folks, things have taken quite a turn since we've wrapped up breakfast. Not only do I need a new pair of shoes because I left my shoes at home, but now I need a new computer potentially. I went to send a business email before we head out on our hike, and my computer will not boot up. There's just no power coming to it whatsoever. There's plug it in, no power going to it. It's just black, blank, dead. So we are headed to the nearest Best Buy, which is in Olympia, Washington. And maybe the Geek Squad can do something. Maybe it's a battery issue, but if not, I'll have to buy a new computer. So that's what we're doing right now. This is real life as it unfolds, and you know, I'm just trying to take care of the issue as it's presented to me. So we're headed to Olympia, Washington. Good morning from Olympia, Washington. As you can see, I'm sitting here in a hotel room and I have a new computer. The Geek Squad over at Best Buy looked at my old one and were not able to get it powered up. Couldn't figure out what was happening, and the gentleman there said it would have to be either shipped to Apple or I could take it to maybe an Apple store. The problem is I need my computer. I put up content weekly. I have obligations to sponsors and brands, and I can't be without a computer. So giving up the old one to have it looked at is just not something I have the ability to do at the moment. It is an old computer, so it's probably time to replace it anyways. It's done some interesting things in the past, similar type things where I open it up, the screen's black, and it does eventually start, but I have to, hit all kinds of buttons and it eventually pops on. So something happened. I don't know if it's a dead battery or what it is, but I went ahead and got a new one. Luckily, I have a Best Buy credit card, and right now they're offering 36 months interest-free financing. So that was good. And what a day. But I was able to download all of my apps that I use for editing, Final Cut Pro, my photography apps, Photoshop and Lightroom, and that was all free because I pay for subscriptions, and I'm able to just download them onto the new computer. So that's good. Now this morning, I need to go get some new shoes. There is an REI on the way back to Olympic National Park. I'm here in Olympia. So I'm gonna stop there, grab some new shoes, and we're gonna get back to camp and start enjoying nature again. I just wanted to share this with you because life happens out here. It's real life. You never know what's gonna come up. I did not imagine this was gonna come up, but it did. So stayed in the hotel, got it all set up, took a nice shower, and gonna get back on the road. There's a specific trail runner I've been wearing for the last few years, which I really like, the La Sportiva Bushido. I like them in black, but they did not have black, so I guess it's time for some color. My old trail runners were in need of replacing anyhow, but I thought I might get a few more hikes out of them. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to feel like cooking once we get back to camp because it's going to be probably about 4 to 5 o'clock. So we're going to stop here at Dino's Pizza right off of the Quinault River, and just a tiny little town called Amanda Park, if you can even call it a town, a little village. And we had some pizza here a few days ago. It was good, so we're going to go for it again. I love stopping into local establishments and trying them out. They have a charm to them, a local charm, and also I enjoy contributing to the local economy. Well, we've made it back here to camp. We are back here in nature, back in the trees. It feels good to have the stress of that situation behind me. You just never know what's going to come up, and I just wanted to include that because I want everyone to know that it's not always sunshine and rainbows out here. Life still happens on the road. It can be an idyllic lifestyle, but life does still happen, and situations like that come up, and you just got to deal with them as best you can, depending on where you are in the world. It might require driving 3.5 hours each way to get the situation taken care of like it did for me, but in the end, it's taken care of. I'm editing on my new computer right now. It's going smoothly. I'm editing this video, in fact. I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video here. I hope that you still enjoy coming along. The first half of it was very peaceful, and I hope you enjoyed that. We are getting prepared to go on a backpacking trip in the next video, so stay tuned for that. As always, I appreciate you all coming along. I appreciate you being here. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. It's absolutely free and it helps the channel a lot. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all on the next adventure. See you soon, everybody. Bye-bye.